My name is Chris Woj.
My name is Brian Wulf.
My name is Joe Roach.
Hello, my name is Tyrell Simpson.
This is On Record. June 1st, 2014. After reaching the midpoint of pre-tour, the Cavaliers leave Benedictine University in the Chicagoland area and head 3 hours south to Charleston. Eastern Illinois University is home for the next 16 days. It's time to complete the show. With a new location and the first contest just around the corner, members and staff use the change of scenery as a reset, an opportunity to clear our minds for the road ahead.
It's definitely a reset, to pack up your gear, take a short bus ride, get off the bus and kind of start a new journey in a new place.
When I hear the word reset, I hear something that's going back, but I feel like this is a progression because we know each other now.
It's a little rough because everybody's used to spreading out their stuff and just having everything everywhere, and it's the first time we actually have to pick up and mobilize.
We just have to make sure that everyone is doing their job. As long as everyone knows what their job is and everyone does it, then no one really has to do a ton of work.
Moving to a new place just kind of clears your mind out and helps you move on.
Finding a new and nice location to really just, this is something that I can get used to.
History, tradition, brotherhood. 68 members earned their white gears, a unique symbol of accomplishment and the end of a journey. Plastic cogs mean little to those on the outside, but it means everything to those who call themselves Cavaliers. The brotherhood is now stronger.
It's always nice for a vet because we get to welcome 68 new Cavaliers into 66 years of tradition.
You can kind of feel everything ramping up to one special day, and always, every single morning we wake up the day after and it's a new drum corps. This year, with almost half the drum corps becoming Cavaliers, literally the next morning, everything is ramped up a full step.
Honestly, tied us together, and the morale that everybody felt, it was stronger. It was strong. You could feel it in the ensemble. It was extremely powerful and electrifying to be, done with that situation and come out on the other side. It was like hatching from a cocoon, and we're all like butterflies.
As each day passes, progress becomes more and more palpable. The show is coming to life, and you can sense it.
I just have so much excitement about just being here in general. So to know that we're really close to finishing a big body of work is really exciting. So that excitement honestly drives me to keep pushing and wanting more.
Honestly, it's once we get here that vibe kind of turns on. In the morning, our basics blocks have been kind of turned up and more intense, and just the fact that there is more to the show, we start doing bigger chunks and ensemble and all our rehearsals.
The feeling of that first time when you do a full run of the entire program is incredible.
When we're doing full run-throughs of the show, and that's when we officially start our count for the season, that's when every ensemble, everybody's screaming and hyping every single reset.
Wow, we're almost finished. We almost have a complete product, and we're going to put this out for audiences to see, and it's exciting.
You can feel it on the membership side that they're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. That version 1.0 of Immortal is right around the corner.
Pre-tour is relentless, and progress isn't always a direct path. There are ups and downs, and it's easy to let emotion and fatigue take control. Members and staff must use time and energy wisely to keep their eyes on the prize.
So being able to go back, take a hot shower, just relax, get a decent night's sleep in a good facility, that's huge for us, especially during pre-tour.
Those talks after shows or after rehearsals of just grabbing snack and finding a place to sit and just talk, just get your mind off rehearsal aspect.
If you thought about the job that you have 9 to 5 and you did that 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., most people would go insane after about a week.
During that little break before ensemble, it's important to just sit down and just, okay, listen, you're not perfect, you're gonna get it, it's gonna be okay, but work your butt off as hard as you can.
Fresh legs and fresh brains make a fresh Cavalier.
Trying to explain to somebody what happens on a certain day outside of this core, it's not the same.
When I communicate to friends, on the outside world and they ask how things are going, my typical response is, I've joined the circus and things are going great. Make sure you come out and see us sometime.
If I was going to call home, I guess and talk about the fact that we already have the first 3 movements on the field and we're going to knock out the 4th in a couple of days here.
I would call my mom and just be like, everybody's here, like, they're really good.
Now anticipation is building. Putting on the uniform, performing for an audience, traveling the country, charting history. It's time to hit the road. Next stop, Indianapolis, Indiana.